Welcome to our guide on mastering the art of reading. In this video, we'll explore 5 effective strategies to help you get the most out of books and enhance your reading experience. Let's dive in. Way 1. Set a clear purpose. Having a goal or purpose for reading is crucial because it helps you stay engaged with the material, and it ensures that your reading time is spent productively. Whether you're reading for personal growth, entertainment, or to learn a new skill, having a clear purpose will help you stay focused and motivated. Here are some examples of reading purposes. Learning a new skill. You might read a book on programming, cooking, or photography to improve your abilities in these areas. Entertainment. Many people enjoy reading fiction or memoirs as a way to escape, relax, and enjoy a good story. Personal growth. Books on self-improvement, mental health, or productivity can help you grow as a person and better understand yourself and the world around you. To define your reading purpose, ask yourself why you've chosen the particular book and what you hope to gain from it. Be specific about your objectives, and keep them in mind as you read. You can also set smaller goals for each reading session, like understanding a specific concept or reading a certain number of pages, to help maintain your focus. To help you define your reading purpose and maintain focus, here are some tips to follow. Identify your goals. Before starting a book, think about what you hope to gain from reading it. Are you looking to learn something new, improve a skill, or simply enjoy a good story? Knowing your goals will help you stay focused. Write down your purpose. Putting your reading purpose in writing can help solidify your intention and serve as a reminder throughout your reading journey. Keep this note near your reading area or use it as a bookmark. Break it down into smaller tasks. If your reading purpose is broad or complex, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to learn a new skill, focus on specific chapters or sections that cover that skill. Use active reading strategies. Engage with the text by taking notes, underlining key points, or asking questions as you read. This will help you stay focused and better understand the material. Set a reading schedule. Allocate specific times for reading, and stick to your schedule as much as possible. This will help create a habit and ensure that you're dedicating consistent time to your reading purpose. Eliminate distractions. Find a quiet, comfortable space to read, and minimize distractions by turning off your phone, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, or using noise-cancelling headphones. Monitor your progress. Periodically assess how well you are meeting your reading purpose. This will help you stay on track and make any necessary adjustments to your reading approach. Stay accountable. Share your reading purpose with a friend, family member, or online community. This can help motivate you to stay focused and provide support when needed. Way 2. Preview the material. Before diving into a book, take some time to preview the material to get a general understanding of the content. Explain the benefits of previewing, such as increased comprehension and faster reading. Share tips for previewing a book, like reading the table of contents, chapter headings, and summaries. Discuss the importance of setting expectations and familiarizing yourself with the content. Previewing the material before reading has several benefits, including increased comprehension and faster reading. By getting a general understanding of the content beforehand, you'll be better prepared to absorb the information and make connections throughout the book. Here are some tips for effectively previewing a book. Read the table of contents. The table of contents provides an overview of the book's structure and main topics. This will give you an idea of what to expect and help you identify the most relevant sections for your reading purpose. Skim chapter headings and subheadings. Quickly browse through the chapter headings and subheadings to get a sense of the flow and organization of the book. This will help you understand the author's main ideas and the progression of the content. Read the introduction and conclusion. The introduction typically provides background information, context, and the author's purpose for writing the book. The conclusion often summarizes the main points and provides closing thoughts. Reading these sections can help you establish a framework for the rest of the book. Examine illustrations, charts, and graphs. Visual elements can provide valuable information and context for the text. Take a moment to study any images, charts, or graphs to better understand the material. Read book reviews or summaries. Online reviews or summaries can offer insights into the book's key points, strengths, and weaknesses. This can help set your expectations and ensure the book aligns with your reading purpose. By taking the time to preview the material, you'll set yourself up for a more focused, efficient, and enjoyable reading experience. Way 3. Active reading techniques. Enhance your comprehension by using active reading techniques while you read. Explain the importance of engaging with the text, instead of just passively reading. Share active reading techniques, like highlighting, annotating, or asking questions. Discuss the benefits of these techniques, such as improved retention and understanding. Active reading techniques can make a significant difference in your comprehension and retention of the material. Instead of just passively reading the text, engaging with it on a deeper level will help you better absorb and understand the information. Here are some active reading techniques and their benefits. Highlighting. Use a highlighter or pen to mark important points, keywords, or phrases in the text. This will help you focus on the most crucial information and make it easier to review later. Annotating. Write notes, comments, or questions in the margins of the book as you read. This can help you clarify your thoughts, make connections, and engage more deeply with the material. Asking questions. As you read, ask yourself questions about the content. For example, what is the author trying to convey? How does this relate to your reading purpose? This encourages critical thinking and helps you to better understand the material. Summarizing. After reading a section or chapter, try to summarize the main points in your own words. This will reinforce your understanding of the material and help you retain the information. Visualizing. Create mental images or visual representations of the content as you read. This can help you better understand complex concepts and make the material more memorable. By using these active reading techniques, you'll improve your comprehension, retention, and overall understanding of the material, making your reading sessions more effective and enjoyable. Way 4. Take breaks and reflect. Don't forget to take breaks and reflect on what you've read to help solidify your understanding. Explain the importance of giving your brain time to process and absorb information. Share tips for taking effective breaks and reflecting on the material. Discuss the benefits of reflection and how it helps with long-term retention. Taking breaks and reflecting on the material you've read is a vital part of effective reading. Our brains need time to process and absorb information, and without these breaks, our comprehension and memory retention can suffer. The importance of giving your brain time to process and absorb information. Our brains can only process and retain a limited amount of information at a time. Taking breaks allows our brains to consolidate the information we've just read. Short breaks can prevent mental fatigue and improve overall comprehension. Tips for taking effective breaks and reflecting on the material. Set a timer. Use the Pomodoro technique by setting a timer for 25 minutes of focused reading, followed by a 5-minute break. Reflect on the content. During your break, take a few moments to think about what you've just read, and try to recall the main points or concepts. Change your environment. Move away from your reading area during breaks to give your eyes and mind a rest. Stay mindful. Use breathing exercises or meditation to help clear your mind and stay focused on the material. Take notes. Jot down any thoughts, questions, or connections that come to mind during your break. The benefits of reflection and how it helps with long-term retention. Reflection helps you better understand the material and identify any gaps in your knowledge. Reflecting on the content can lead to deeper insights and connections between ideas. Taking breaks and reflecting can help prevent mental fatigue, allowing you to maintain focus and concentration. Regular reflection helps reinforce the material in your long-term memory, making it easier to recall and apply the information later on. Way 5. Discuss and share your thoughts. Lastly, review and summarize the material after you've finished reading to reinforce your understanding. Explain the importance of reviewing key points and summarizing the material in your own words. Share tips for effective reviewing, like creating an outline or discussing the content with someone else. Discuss the benefits of reviewing and summarizing, such as solidifying your understanding and improving long-term retention. Reviewing and summarizing the material after you've finished reading is an essential step in effective reading. This process helps reinforce your understanding and solidify the information in your memory. The importance of reviewing key points and summarizing the material in your own words. Reviewing allows you to identify and reinforce the most important points from the material. Summarizing forces you to condense and articulate the main concepts in your own words, which helps you better comprehend the content. Both reviewing and summarizing improve your ability to recall the information at a later time. Tips for effective reviewing and summarizing. Create an outline, jot down the main points or themes of the material, and organize them in a structured manner. Use visual aids, create mind maps, diagrams, or flowcharts to help visualize the relationships between ideas. Teach or discuss with someone else. Sharing your understanding with others can help solidify your knowledge and reveal any gaps in your comprehension. Write a summary. Compose a brief summary of the material in your own words, focusing on the most important points and concepts. Use spaced repetition. Revisit the material at regular intervals to reinforce the information and improve long-term retention. The benefits of reviewing and summarizing. Solidifies your understanding of the material by actively engaging with the content. Improves long-term retention by reinforcing the main concepts and ideas. Helps you identify any gaps in your comprehension or areas where further study is needed. Enhances your ability to apply the knowledge in different contexts or situations. With these 5 effective strategies, you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of reading and getting the most out of every book you pick up. Happy reading!